those supermodels on the runway. I'm Tamara Hooks. I am your host for these 2 hours of really great fashion of DG2, and I'm glad that you're shopping with us here at HSN. This is gonna be a lot of fun because this is our spring fashion preview that we're getting ready for, and I hope that you're ready to pick up some beautiful things. Some you haven't seen yet, some are some favorites that we have to share with you. But I wanted to show these jeggings. These are new. They're called the Flex Stretch Denim Pull-On Skinny Jegging. And you've got a flex pay on them, which makes them affordable and really easy at $21.58. These are new and exclusive, and we've got them for you in the mid-tone, in black, and in taupe. But they're really cool in the fact that they've got a lot of interest. You can see Erin is gonna be joining us for the show. She's rocking those jeans, and because they are DG2, you know they fit well, they feel good. And again, if you want that solid black, we've got them. If you want the mid-tone, we have them, and also in taupe. And there's a really fun detail at the waistband that we'll share with you too in a full presentation coming up in just a few moments. Also, I wanted to share with you, we also have these, a really cool jogger pant coming up from DG2. And this is fun. We've got jeans and joggers and skinnies and jackets and tops and all of those kinds of things. These joggers are really cool. There's Selah wearing these, the French terry knit pull-on slim jogger. And it's really cool. She's got them on in a blue floral color. So you can get solids, you can get prints. We even have them in a floral camo and a cheetah. There's a gray croc. There's a mint color. We even have black. But look at that. You've got stretch and comfort. And we took $10 off of our regular HSN price there to get those home. So we'll give you all of the details when we get there, 779-660. But if you don't want to wait for us, you don't have to. You can actually jump in and start shopping now. Now, we're going to be shopping right along with Sam Sabor, an amazing creative director and stylist. I could go on, but let's hear from Sam himself.
The creative director role is something that's really interesting because I get to kind of work between the designers, between Diane's kind of core and history, and also see how we can carry the brand forward. I am so excited to look back at the history and the archives of DG2, everything that the customers fell in love with, but I'm also really excited to bring you the next level, to bring you what's new, what's fresh, what's exciting, while really staying true to the brand and the history. This is not about making a dramatic change. This is about evolving and having fun, which is what fashion's supposed to do. So I am excited to bring this brand forward with Diane's blessing and direction all along the way.
Well, of course, Sam Sabora, we're excited that you're with us as well. Welcome in. We've got 2 hours of fashion.
We have such good stuff. And by the way, you look so gorgeous in that purple color. It's so beautiful against your skin. We are starting with a bang, though, today, Tamara. I love these 2 pieces that we're starting with. And Diane is a huge fan of this crochet jacket and these incredible straight leg jeans. So we're launching with a good 2-hour block here.
Yes, we are. And I'm actually going to start off, since when you think of DG2, you think of the jeans. I'm going to start off with the jeans. We're going to get to the jacket in just a moment. But the jean that you see, this is fun. This is something that I know you're gonna look forward to wearing. It's the classic stretch, and we'll explain what that means because there are different types and innovations in stretch with DG2. But this is a crochet hem cropped jean. We've got it for you in petite, average, or tall. We always like to, bring in as many sizes as we can. Petite, average, or tall, from size 0 to 24 women's. But let me share with you, this is the fun part of this jean. Look at how cool this is. And if you crochet, you know that this takes skill to be able to do and to bring and to do it with denim fabrication and to be able to do it on a jean this beautifully. So let me show you your options. This one is chambray. We also have it for you in some fun colors. This is turquoise, and it's like the green side of turquoise. Here it is in coral. So yes, we're getting you ready for spring. We've got white. Here is the sand, and we also have them for you in black. These are a sale price where we took almost $10 off of our regular HSN price, and a really fun look, Sam, as you were saying, to get us started.
Yeah, so here we are kind of coming out of the cooler weather and going forward into the spring and summer months. And I love the idea of kind of shopping ahead and shopping ahead on sale. Because when the time is right for you to wear these kind of fresh summery colors and these beautiful summer and spring details, you oftentimes can't find them in the store. So Tamara, what I would focus on is the chambray and that gorgeous white. We cannot keep our whites and our ivories in stock, especially when they go on sale. But what you're seeing here is a huge fan favorite because we've taken something that is a little bit boho, that is very spring and summer, which is these bands of crochet, and we inset them into the denim in 3 different styles. So you have a circle crochet, you have a diamond and dot crochet, and then you have a swirl crochet that have been inset, kind of mitered in to bands of denim. So this takes an incredible amount of work. I think anyone who's watching the screen right now can realize for a factory or a manufacturer to go in and line up and create this beautiful trim at the bottom is a tremendous amount of kind of craftsmanship. So when you see this jean right away off the bat, you're going to think this is special, this is a little bit more elevated, but the only thing that is not elevated here today is the price, because these have a rich kind of high department store or boutique kind of look to them, but you're getting them home for such an amazing value. So this is our classic stretch, which is where it all began for Diane. If you've never shopped with us before, we are coming up upon 18 million pairs of jeans sold to women of all ages, shapes, and sizes here at HSN, which is a huge number. And these are women that never went to a store or to a fitting room to try them on. They have come back to us because Diane has proven for almost 6 decades that she knows how to dress a woman of every age, shape, and size. So what you're looking at here is our classic stretch denim. You will order true to size. You are looking at a crop jean that is a straight leg, and we get a lot of requests for a straight leg jean. So nothing too skinny, nothing too tapered, a beautiful relaxed bottom, and you can see how they just come to life on the body, especially down at the ankle. So I just think this is a fresh way to wear a crop silhouette. You can see Selah is doing it a little more dressed up and elevated with the matching jacket, and then you have Erin here who's doing like a monochromatic, very casual story with her favorite white sneakers.
I love both of the way that both of the looks, the way that they're styled, because that's what we're going to do with it. Just depends on what we're doing that day and how we're feeling that day. When I get up, do I want to give it a little something extra, or do I want to just keep it simple? But this is the thing. I've got more than just a basic jean that I can now play around with. I think these are so cool. Like you said, Sam, these are the kind of boutique kind of looks that when you see them on somebody else, you wonder where they got them, and then you think, oh, they probably spent a lot of money on those, right? These are less than $50. And they, not only that, they are the cut and feel and stretch that you love about DG2, because it doesn't make any difference how great the jean looks if they don't fit well. You already know these fit well. Now it's just a matter of which one am I getting? This is the chambray. This is that really fun turquoise. And just so you know, there are matching jackets that go right along with each one of these colors. We'll give you the item number for those coming up next. But if you wanted to have that whole overall look, you could do that. This is the coral. This is white, a must-have. Final 200 of these now left in white. We've got the sand too. And I really like with the sand that with this crochet detail along the bottom of the sand, it kind of softens the look of a sand jean. It's not like, oh, that's a khaki jean. No, it softens it and really, like you said, elevates it. And then, of course, we have them in black. Sam, they're all really great.
I mean, look, Diane calls this kind of like your rich girl chic. When you see this sand on Selah, it kind of takes your breath away, right? She has kind of elevated this to a place that maybe you'd go to a little dressy daytime event, or maybe she's taking that look to the office. Maybe she's wearing it to a fabulous weekend wedding. You know, we have a lot of weddings and celebrations that come up in the spring and summer months. And these are such fun pieces. And what I found is I think a lot of people are the same. We're wearing regular shorts less and less, and we tend to go back to our denim, even when it gets a little bit hotter outside.
Yes.
So a lot of women don't like to wear shorts that show their legs anymore. They like a little bit of coverage, but this feels light and airy and breezy. It feels elevated and high designer. You know, we shop all over the world. Wherever we travel, whenever Diane goes on a trip, she goes shopping, she sees what all these like high designer brands are doing. And insetting crochet like this is something that some of the most exclusive brands do at the very, very top tier of denim. And you all know when you get to that top tier of denim, it gets very expensive. In the $175 range, the $200 range, you're probably like, who is spending $200 on a crop jean? Well, guess what? A lot of people who want this look and style that doesn't look like everyone coming and going, that has that elevated kind of spring summer edge to it, they will spend that money. But Diane loves to bring you that exclusive luxury vibe, those details that you know cost a ton of money. You can see it right there on your screen. And the beautiful construction and quality that we do, you know, Tamara, to inset these and actually skip and put denim in between, we didn't have to do that. We could have just put crochet at the bottom, right? But adding the denim gives you that structure and substance, so the jeans really do hold up. And I also think it breaks up the crochet, it makes it very soft, and it makes it look a little bit more elevated. So I would say snap up one of the basics. Get either that gorgeous, gorgeous tan, get the white, or get the chambray, because you cannot make a mistake dressing those up. And then if you fancy yourself enjoying a little pop of color, and I know a lot of our DG2 gals do, that turquoise, which to me is a little bit more of a jade, like a jade green, and that coral are exciting, they're electric, and they look beautiful back to your favorite white blouses with your great little white sandals or sneakers in the summertime. But right now, Selah could walk in the door in that outfit and your jaw would drop and say, who is this woman? What is she wearing? Where did she get that outfit? I don't understand. How does she look so cute? Well, guess what? $49.93 is how she looked that cute. Very easy to do when it's DG2.
Very much so. And just so you know, the white, the chambray, the tan, all getting limited, fewer than 200 of those in each one of those. I wanted to also share this with you. If you like to wear black, this is how you wear black in the warmer weathers. And I'm trying to move it away so that you can see, because it's not a heavy, it doesn't, like you said, it's got a lightness to it. And so if you put on just a you know, a regular black jean and it's a little bit hotter outside, you may feel like, oh gosh, is this too much? But you have the lightness and the airiness of this crochet, a little bit of crop, and I even like that the crop is not too short. You know what I mean, Sam? Sometimes you get into the, is it too short? Is it hitting me at the wrong spot? This is a really beautiful cut on this. And I think that's why so many of you are calling in. Our phone lines are really getting busy. When you saw 2 hours of DG2, and you're gonna see some really great sale prices, some new things, getting you ready for spring. Everybody got excited about it. So the chambray and the white and the sand color, starting to get limited. We've got petites, averages, and talls in this one. So literally something for everybody, from size 0 to 24 women's. And Sam, we've got the jacket coming up, but you were saying even with this, yes, you can obviously wear it with the jacket, but even if you just decide to put a cute little top, cute little shirt with just the jean, it's gonna be a really great look.
Oh my God, if you have a button-down white blouse, you flip up that collar, you tie the waist, you put these on with like an espadrille or a sandal in that chambray, you were gonna stop traffic. And I love what you said. I love the black when you're dressing up in the summer. You know, oftentimes we think, oh, you know, black is a fall kind of seasonal thing, or you just do it at night. Well, when you have dressy events to go to, maybe you're hitting up Vegas, maybe you're going boating with your friends, then you're gonna do like those sunset cocktails at some fabulous restaurant that you pull up to, or maybe you're gonna be entertaining, hosting events throughout the season. That black is going to be your fun way to bring in some freshness, some lightness, some spring and summer style to a darker silhouette that you're going to wear on the lower half of your body. I find myself wearing darker bottoms often because that's how I feel comfortable, right? It kind of sets the tone for me. So having that black on hand to replace your dressy leggings, to replace your dressy black pants, to know that when you don't want to wear shorts, you have a little cropped straight leg pant you can pull on that is as comfortable as the day is long, and it's done in classic stretch, your absolute favorite fabric from Diane, which by the way is being retired. So this will be your last opportunity to get these novelty pieces in classic stretch.
Oh, wow.
And I think a picture is worth 1,000 words. Yes. When you look at the models, when you look at it hanging here, it's truly exquisite and so, so well done.
I'll tell you, if you want white or chambray, we've got about 100 left. That didn't last any time. That is so fast. These are going so fast. So if you want white or chambray, please, and it's maybe in your shopping cart right now on hsn.com, go ahead and check out just to make sure that you get them. I know that you're also loving the black and the sand as well. So you know, we're starting off, like Sam said, with a bang, and we are. If you want some of the brighter colors that say spring is here, then go for the turquoise or the coral, okay? 743553 is the item number to get the jeans home. Let's talk about the jacket, shall we? Let's move on over to the jacket,
yes,
because Sam, tell me if this is true. I always heard that if there is a set, if things come like with a matching piece, you should always get the matching piece, even if you're not always gonna wear them together. Do you agree with that?
That's how I like to shop because I'm a little old school and classic, especially for my clients, whether they're celebrity clients or like everyday gals. I like the idea that you can grab this jacket, know that it perfectly goes back. Like you saw Sayla wearing that head to toe look that is so easy and so effortless, but it is stunning. So if you can swing it to get the matching jacket, I say absolutely do not miss out on this because again, the same detail that we did up here on the upper kind of placket, layering in those same 3 crochets, it feels really beautiful matched back as a set. But also imagine if you just have a great pair of white jeans at home, you pop on any of these colors over your white jeans, that little texture of the crochet, that little detail kind of lifts and kicks up the outfit. Now, Sayla is doing what we love to do at DG2. She has got our brand new V-neck easy top that is part of a set that I believe we have coming up in one of these 2-hour blocks in the cream. She's tucked in the lower level of the easy tank or top here in this instance, and she's given you a statement necklace. The statement necklace is bringing in the metals and the colors, right? But the rest of her is pretty soft and pretty monochromatic. So I like to say this to women. It is easy to dress DG2, and if you don't know what to do, grab a tonal story like this. Grab the sand jacket, grab the sand, and then grab that cream top, and you play with your accessories to bring it home and kind of put the key in and lock it up because this look is so gorgeous and so easy. So I always say with DG2, you don't have to be an expert stylist. We say that third piece, which is that jacket, adding that third piece really pulls it all together. You know, Coco Chanel used to say, take something off, like look in the mirror and take something off. I'm the opposite. I say, look in the mirror and put something on. Like, what can you add to the table, right? Whether it's a pop of color, a pop of gold, a gorgeous, easy kind of earring that really lifts the look. And you can see how comfortable and natural Sayla looks in this, but she looks like she spent $700 on this outfit, and she's on Rodeo Drive, walking out of, you know, Neiman Marcus on Wilshire Boulevard, heading to go shopping, and this is gorgeous spring fashion at its best.
Yes, it is. I mean, literally from every angle, because on the jacket, the crochet is only in the front, but that's where you want it, right next to your face. So every time you take a picture, every time somebody sees you, they're seeing this beautiful detail of crochet. Let me show you. It's not, and so anything you're wearing underneath it is gonna just kind of whisper through it, just show a little bit through it. And I like that too. It's almost like layers of a beautiful look. You don't have another jacket like this. You don't. A lot of times when we see embellishment on the jacket, it's on top of the denim. This crochet is embedded within the denim. So you've got such a beautiful look. And then of course, if you get the matching jeans, I mean, forget about it. So let me share with you, just like the jeans and chambray are very popular, so is the jacket. Oh my gosh, Rob is producing for us today. Rob said in chambray, we've got 50 remaining. And that's it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, oh gosh, these are going fast. If you want the white, here's that really beautiful white. We've got 90 remaining in the white. Wow. We've got 100 of the black jackets left. Okay, and then and the rest of them we're pretty good for right now. But you know, things could change second by second, you know, in the sand, in the turquoise, and then also in the coral. I do think because everybody's seeing Sayla in that sand overall look, I think the sand is going to go quickly as well.
You know what's so cool too? One of my favorite parts about working with DG2, and it's only been about 6-7 months now for me, is that Diane doesn't repeat stuff. So when you purchase this crochet set, she will never do it again. And it is really unique to get something from a brand that is a big, big, major brand. We're the most kind of loved brand here at HSN, but you're getting exclusivity, you're getting designer details, and you're getting affordable price points. So that's the coolest thing about DG2. You see styles that you would see in the highest department store, in the highest level boutique, but you're getting it at affordable prices, and it's a capsule, so you're not going to see it repeated. So it's kind of fun to shop that way. It's exclusive, and that's what we're all about, bringing you Diane's exquisite taste level in everyday casual wear, and I think this is such a good example of it, the way we do it for spring.
Do it. Go ahead and pick it up, and it's not that it just looks good. It actually feels good. It wears well when you wear it. I'm just showing you the stretch in these last couple seconds because I know these are going, but I just wanted you to remind you that you do have that classic stretch in there. Okay, I'm gonna move all the way over. because like I said, we've got 2 hours and there's a lot of fashion that we're gonna bring to you in these 2 hours. Let's talk about this long sleeve tulip front top. So cute. I like the detail that you've got in this top. And do you see the sale price of $29.99? We've got it for you in extra small to 3X. Let me show you all of the colors. This is aqua. I'll show you the front. You can see the tulip. If you've never seen a tulip hem, it's like a beautiful kind of crossover at the bottom, at the hem of the piece, okay? And then in this case, you also have this beautiful pleating along the back there. So this one is called aqua. We've got it for you in red, stunning in this red. This one is coral, look at that. Okay, we have the slate, and normally this would be more of like your chambray look, so if you like more of a chambray, then go with this one, it's called slate. We've got ivory, take a look here at the taupe, and the taupe is the most limited, just so you know, okay? We also have it for you in black, and then also we're calling this one navy, all right? So Sam, all of my, you know, essential colors in my neutrals, and then lots of fun in my pop colors as well.
Yeah, so we call this kind of beyond basics, right? Chances are a lot of you have a great t-shirt at home that you've lived in, you've worn, but maybe it's not very feminine, maybe it doesn't have a lot of style to it, maybe it doesn't feel good, maybe it kind of cups on the tummy area, maybe it kind of gets tense around the hip area, right? What is so incredible about this, and by the way, this brand spanking new at a sale price, which I absolutely love, is we've taken a trend, the tulip or the envelope style, and we started it a little higher up on the shoulder. So maybe Erin can flip her hair and just show you that it starts quite high on the shoulder. And then Tamara, it cuts across the body in an asymmetrical line like a wrap top. And you've all heard probably for decades how essential and how flattering a wrap top is. So what we've done is we built in those asymmetrical lines to you, and you're showing here, really important, it is completely sewn down on the inside. So there's going to be nothing revealing. It is perfectly modest. And then we come down to that beautiful tulip at the bottom. Now, why are these asymmetrical lines really good? I want you to think of your body and I want you to contrast it. So if you're very boxy, we say add ruffles, add softness to your frame. If you're very curvy, sometimes you want a little structure, but sometimes you want to draw angular lines on the body to break up the curves, right? So I always used to tell my gals, dress in contrast to what your body shape is, and this is such a great example of that. So this is a very easy, clean look done in our everyday jersey, which, ladies, if you've never shopped with us before, this is our luxury t-shirting fabric, but it is not at a luxury t-shirting $50 or $60. You could wear this because it has a full long sleeve. It is gorgeous as a layer, but look how pretty standing alone with that great little crochet jean, right? And then the solution of the high-low is so incredible because in the front, your legs look nice and long. You have sweep over your tummy. You have coverage on your hips. You have coverage on your backside, but you're not overwhelming your body with fabric. So the design of this, the seams on this, the fold over on this is doing incredible things for your silhouette, but it's a piece you just pop on, put over your head, and you go. So I like it on its own. I like it under a jean jacket. I like it under a blazer for the office. And we've done these really easy to understand wearable colors with a little bit of pleating and kind of a flat pleat in the back, which is beautiful. So when you turn around, there's something a little bit pretty to look at. We also allows us to create a little bit of drape in the back as well. So this is kind of like an unexpected basic that if you got a closet full of basics and t-shirts, this is the kind of t-shirt I think you should be wearing because it's a heck of a lot more exciting than a traditional crew neck long sleeve tee and so much more flattering for your body as well.
For sure. I love that it really kind of answers the question of, for all of those who said, well, I can't do that half tuck that I see people do. Now you have the feeling of it, and the feeling of the half tuck is to have a little bit higher in the front and the drape going around, but it's already done for you. And I was feeling it just a little bit earlier. I was looking at the fabrication because it feels so good. It is a poly rayon spandex blend that you can throw in the wash with no issues. You know, it's always going to look and feel as beautiful as you see. But this is a piece that you are gonna wear now until. This is not about, oh, you put it on only in the spring or only gonna wear it in certain times of the year. Even though it's long sleeve, because it's lightweight, you can easily wear it pretty much any time. And I know that our clock is almost gone on this one, but we've got all of your basics, we have all of your pop colors, and you decide which way you're gonna go. On sale, on FlexPay, go for it. Black, navy, taupe, we have ivory, we've got them all for you. Slate, coral, aqua, and red. So enjoy those at 787-860. All right, we do have so much more to share with you, and did you know that we have amazing items and deals that you'll never see on air? That's right, you'll always find them at hsn.com. We've got top brands, we've got exclusive names and bundles, plus thousands of products all the time. Discover our best deals and steals all in one place, including offers that you'll only see at hsn.com. And we make it easy to shop smart with customer reviews and hundreds of videos, and you can get more of what you love right now at hsn.com. I want to show you these jeans, these jeggings. These are the coolest things. They really are, and I had a chance to see them a little bit earlier. We gave you a little sneak peek of these. These are your flex stretch. So we started off the show with classic stretch. This is flex stretch, and we're gonna explain the difference and what makes this something different and something, if you haven't tried yet, that you're gonna want to. It's a denim pull-on skinny jegging, but look at the detail that you have at the waistband, which is really cool. We've got it for you in mid-tone. This is taupe, and so we only have about 3 colors. We kept it really tight with the color range, and then here it is in the black. And you'll see that in the black, you've got black and silver in the stripes. In the taupe, you have black, white, and taupe in the stripes. You can see the stripes are a little bit different there. And then in that mid-tone, you've got black and silver in the stripe there as well. These are available in petite, average, and tall, from sizes double extra small to 3X. Now, Sam, as we jump into this one, first let's talk about flex stretch. And for someone who's not familiar, what does flex stretch mean?
Well, flex stretch is kind of like that very lightweight, very smooth, incredibly flexible and stretchy fabric. You have 100% freedom of movement in this because you have 5% spandex, but it has the most major snapback, Tamara. It comes right back to the body. So this is for gals who like a lightweight, smooth, soft denim up against their skin and like to be able to like live and move like you're wearing your favorite kind of yoga pants, right? It's a little bit deceptive because it is true denim, but it feels like a smooth, soft, cool to the touch, by the way. Flex stretch is a little bit unique because when you actually touch it in your hand, it's cool. So it's such a great fabric for the spring and summer months, and it is beloved by our customers. So imagine being able to do high kicks and bend and do yoga, but you're wearing your favorite pair of jeans. And I am such a sucker for a stripe, and I love what we've done here on the waistband. So in the very front of the waistband where the fly comes together, you have your flex stretch denim. It is a faux button and a faux fly front, so you will pull these on. But then as we go around the waistband, you can see that we did 3 different, I believe, treatments with the waistband. This one has black and lurex running through, like a French kind of sailor stripe. And then you have a more classic kind of grosgrain looking stripe on the tan with the black, the white, and the tan as well. And then I think the black might be the same as that one. I don't have that one here in my studio. Right. But these are a really fun way to what we kind of build in a belt, and we build in a little bit of function on the waistband. So should you choose to tuck these in, you're showing off this gorgeous, fun, playful, kind of nautical inspired waistband. But if you do wear them out and smooth, we have a gorgeous matching jacket that brings in a little bit of that same elastic waistband at the waist, and you can create a fabulous look on this. We have fans of flex stretch that literally will only buy this fabric. This is the fabric they love. Diane is a super fan of this fabric. Again, so super duper smooth, super lightweight, 5% spandex, and watch this. Bounces right back. Yes. And when I hold it up, Tamara, look how it completely looks flat and doesn't have any wrinkles or puckers. It doesn't lose its shape. So this, again, is some of the most stretch that we put in any of our stretch fabrics. It is a lighter weight denim, and it is incredibly smoothing on the body. So look how different the two looks are. So if you pick it up in this gorgeous kind of mid-tone chambray vibe, then you're getting a little bit of a casual, everyday, sporty look. And then again, Selah is really elevating with this kind of matchy-match look with our printed tank from our easy top top set, and she could absolutely go to the office. She can go to an important meeting or a Zoom call. She can go to her house of worship and tear it up. I call it the Sunday runway. You walk in, and everyone's eyes are on you on Sunday, right?
Yes.
They want to see what you're wearing. They want to see what you're doing. And I think when you bring DG2 to the table, you'll always wow people with how chic and simple and how beautiful you look in our clothes. This is no exception.
It's truly. When you're looking at these, it is something fun to have something new and exciting and exclusive. I wanted to pull in the jacket too, because if you're getting the jean, and I'm gonna pull this up a little bit higher so that you can see, if you're getting the jean, I do want you to get the jacket as well. And like I said, you can wear them with other things, but it's nice to have the overall look that you've got, because to Sam's point, the waistband does look like a belt. It does resemble that, but it gives you a little bit of interest there. And then here is that stripe that you've got there on the jacket. Again, just kind of a touch, just a beautiful hit, not all over, but we'll give you a full presentation on that jacket coming up in just a moment. But just a really, something fresh and different as we move into spring. Flex stretch, if you have not worn it yet, maybe you've got a lot of the classic stretch and you love those, and there's nothing wrong with those. But you are thinking, wait a minute, it's lighter weight, I've got more stretch, and you've got stretch where you need it. Maybe it's in the waist, maybe it's in the hips, maybe it's in the behind and the thighs. You know, the fact that you've got stretch through and through means this is a jean that you're gonna wear and live in and be comfortable in no matter what. So which one are you getting? This is the mid-tone. Here it is in the sand, and then we've got it for you in black. This is a fun option, Sam. Let me share with you. Flex pay on this is $21.58. Get it home and try it. Because sometimes, Sam, what we do is we kind of stick to the same things that we've always done. But these kind of spring style previews allow us to kind of step out of the box a little bit and try something fun and different like this.
And this is a really kind of chic and simple kind of novelty detail, right? This is not something that is hard to understand. It's very easy to wear. You know, flex stretch is really all about sculpting and molding the body. So if you want a jean that's going to embrace your curves without overheating you, if you want a jean that is going to kind of move with you and give you liberating movement, that is not going to cause tension in areas you don't want it to, that is going to smooth out any bumps and bulges on the leg line, and that's going to snap right back. So again, you can wear these 3, 4, 5 days a week, and they will retain their shape and they will retain their look and crispness. But the fabric up against your skin, I would say this, if you've been living in leggings for a really long time and you want to take a baby step out of your comfort clothes, you want to wear a great pair of jeans that you know you can dress up or elevate, the flex stretch is such a companion for you in this time as you transition from cooler weather into warmer weather, because again, if you're a gal who overheats, this fabric is very self-cooling up against the skin, and you can see how it molds and shapes the backside. That is the signature of every single pair of DG2 jeans, because of our pocket placement, because of our yoke placement, and because of the rise on the jean. You get an immediate lift and an immediate sculpting on your backside around the curve of your hip and really smoothing effects on your tummy. But I just think this is so fun right here. I know I'm doing a lot of pattern here, but that's kind of cool to mix up those patterns. You can absolutely do that. And again, it's like a built-in belt for you that's been covered over the waistband to give you a little flair, a little fun. I love a stripe and a lurex.
Absolutely, I love those too. These are faux pockets up front, faux fly, faux button, faux pockets. This one is real, okay? And then you've got the real pockets along the back. Go for it. 787-845 is the item number for the jean, for the jeggings. Let me show you the item number for the coordinating jacket that you can go ahead and pick up. And this is just gonna be really quick, but in all of the same colors, in mid-tone, in sand, and also in black. There is, you can see the stripe detail on these coordinating jackets that are also flex stretch, which means they're also nice and lighter weight. They also stretch and recover, because if things just stretched out and didn't get back into shape, we wouldn't want that look.
No, and listen, Tamara, we all have those jeans that have way too much stretch to them, right? Like you pull them on in the morning, you're like, oh my gosh, these are so comfortable, I love them. And then like an hour later, they're sliding down your body. You're at the grocery store, pulling up your pants.
Right.
You look like you got saggy drawers on, and it is not doing its job. Well, even though this has 5% spandex, which is an incredible amount of spandex, it also has full-blown recovery. And listen, this is not a jacket we just slapped a detail on at the waist to give you a coordinating situation back to the jean. That little band of elasticized striping on the side also helps to create and carve out a waist for you. So it's kind of fashion and function coming together. It's not just there to look pretty. It's there to give you shape and to give you a little bit of highlight at the natural waist. So I just think this is really gorgeous. If you're kind of choosing between the two, maybe you can't swing both. Maybe you're like, which one should I get? The jacket is always that piece you can pop on. And I love that it has a little lurex, a little black in there, so you can wear it dressy. You can kind of mix and match. Wear this mid-tone over your black denim. Wear this over black or white would be fabulous in the sand color. So a lot of fun ways to wear this jacket, giving you that soft, stretchy structure and the cooling effect of flex stretch.
Very nice. I know that this one just was a quick look at the item number, but please go ahead and put those together. 787852 is the item number on that in mid-tone, sand, or in black for the jacket. And enjoy something new and something exclusive. Now, I wanted to share this with you because it's coming up in just a few moments. It is from the DG Downtime collection, and it is the hooded zip front poncho. More than $30 off of our regular HSN price. And it is available in all of the colors. You're seeing gray, navy, and sage. And it's just something fun and easy to slip on and go. We've got that coming up for you. If you don't want to wait, you don't have to. It's 771-479. And go ahead and take advantage of that flex pay of $11.65. So I promised you in these 2 hours of DG2 fashion that you were going to see a little bit of everything from jeans and jeggings to tops and jackets and even dresses. Now in the DG2 line, you don't see dresses very often. Every collection, you'll see a handful. This is the French Terry sweatshirt dress. And I'm holding it for you in moss. And you can see that it's got an ombre effect. So there it is in moss. And I'll show you also in gray. Do you see this? This ombre effect in gray is a little bit more dramatic, as you can see there. But this is 36 inches in length. It is a poly rayon spandex blend. It's super soft. I like that it's nice and long sleeve as well, but the sleeves, because they're banded, you can push them up if you want to. This one is machine wash, and it's on sale. It was over $65. Today, $49.13. And Sam, I was presenting some shoes yesterday, and Donna, one of our models, was wearing this dress, and on Facebook, everybody was like, tell me about the dress. Who's the dress? What brand is the dress?
Isn't that funny? I'm obsessed with this dress, and let me tell you why. I am obsessed with ombre. I just want to show you that I put the knit flex jacket with the silver and black over this ombre. Nice. Look how awesome. This with a pair of sneakers, a cute little handbag, and you are out the door looking like $1 million. But this dress is so simple, but it is so cool and edgy. I cannot get enough of ombre right now, and I want to tell you where it all started. J-Lo, you know, I always watch what she's wearing. She's got great style. I know her stylist. There's 2 of them that work with her. They are incredible, and she's always wearing something that is right on time, ahead of the game. And she has been wearing all these beautiful ombre pieces from Roberto Cavalli, that ombre from Python into solid. And I was sending pictures to the design team. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at all this ombre. Look how chic this is. And what we've done here, you know, kind of right on time again, with the trends, is we brought in ombre in something wearable and easy and really, really cool looking. The coolness of this is you can wear this over a jean. You can wear this over your favorite pair of leggings, whether they're cropped or they're full-length leggings. You could wear them with tights and a knee-high boot if you want to right now. Throw on a faux leather jacket. Throw on your favorite jean jacket, whether it's the one I have here or just a classic jean jacket. And it is such a killer look. It is a little bit of a mix of the sporty and the downtown cool vibes, like the Soho vibes that you get in New York City. And, you know, the sweatshirt dress has been forever. It was huge in the 80s. You know, everything that's old is new again. And I think the ease of wear of this, something that we can really understand, a sweatshirt style, a full long sleeve, it is cozy, and it's really kind of nice on the body, Tamara, because it's not going to cling anywhere. And it's got this kind of great 3/4 look on your body. So I love a 3/4 dressing because it really elongates you. And then I like to put a jacket over top, or I like to push up the sleeve on something like this to show a little bit of skin, because it gives you a little bit of leaning out. So showing skin strategically is what I talk about a lot. And this does it so cool and so beautifully. So if you want to have this as like your weekend wear or like your sporty kind of daytime dress, you are going to put this on more than your favorite pair of jeans, because it's one of those things that you can leave on the chair in the morning. You get up and you're like, what am I doing? I'm walking the dog. I'm going to run errands. I'm going to get coffee. I'm putting on my sweatshirt dress. I'm putting on a sandal or a pair of sneakers, or maybe right now a cute little bootie, and I'm out the door. And the beauty of ombre, the placement of the ombre on this, it is darker where you want coverage. So we're light and bright up around the face, and then we're dark at the tummy, we're dark at the hips, and we're dark at the thigh area. So it's not just cute to look at, it's a lot of strategy, because this is like, has that kind of dip-dyed effect that's dark where you want it and light and bright where you also want it. And I just think it's gonna be a powerhouse that you're gonna go to over and over and over again.
I think so too. I think when you talk about something fresh, that's what you see here. And I love the way that the team with DG2 interpreted the ombre, because you're right, Sam, you see it on the celebrities, even ombre hair. We've seen that for a number of seasons. And now you get a chance to wear it in the way that you would wear it in an everyday situation. As you can see in the gray has a little bit more of a dramatic ombre effect. As you can see, a little bit lighter in the top and deeper in the bottom. The moss green also has an ombre, but not at, you can see it's a little bit more subtle, but you even have the ombre on the sleeves, which is what I was showing you a little bit earlier. Even the sleeves go down into a beautiful kind of dipped ombre look. So these, they feel good. They're a beautiful weight, not so thin and not heavy. This is a perfect transition piece as well. As we are transitioning, sometimes it's a little bit warmer, sometimes it's a little bit cooler. This is the piece that you are gonna put on, and to Sam's point, style it 1,000 different ways. When I look at this, I think with a denim jacket and with my white sneakers, because that's my runaround look, okay? Which one is gonna be right for your look? I know a lot of you are loving that gray. I don't blame you. 786-226 is the item number. And it's a good length as well, because the dress itself is 36 inches in length. And Erin is wearing it. Erin's 5'9", just so you can see where it hits her. It hits her about 2 inches above the knee. But with great coverage. If you're a little bit shorter, it's gonna hit you closer to the knee. But that's what I like about this, Sam, is that it's got a great weight, it's got a great length, and it is just however you style it, it's gonna be right for that situation.
Yeah, and it's really drapey too. It's not like a traditional thick kind of sweatshirt. It's got a soft movement to it. These are all hand dip dyed, so each one's going to be slightly different. These are not printed, which is really, really cool. And ladies, if you're taking a road trip, if you're traveling on planes, if you're going boating, if you're going to be doing a lot of running around, you could throw this on over your bathing suit. You could wear this with your sandals to go run errands. You could wear it on car trips to visit the family. So think about it as that piece that you will put on in the same fashion that you put on your favorite sweatshirt or favorite hoodie. You throw it on, you're comfortable, it's easy, or you really kick it up a notch. A slouchy kind of suede boot with this and a cute little texture tight would be fantastic. But I love it with the jean jacket. I'm with you, Tamara. Roll up the sleeves, push up the sleeves, give it that slouchy, blousey vibe. That's what it's all about. Easy comfort with an edge of fashion and coolness.
Do it. 786-226 is the item number on that one. If you want the gray in particular, that's what everybody's jumping on. I wouldn't wait too long on that one. So it's either the gray or that great sage color. Let's talk about these joggers. And I love a jogger, Sam. You've probably heard me say that 1,000 times. I love a jogger, but I have a lot of solids. Maybe a lot of you who are watching do as well. Look at how cool these are in this French terry knit pull-on slim jogger. The jogger silhouette that we love with the convenience of pockets and a great drawstring at the waist, a nice wide waistband. But it's really about the print on these. So let me share with you. This one is the floral camo. So it was like, do we do camo? Do we do floral? You know what? We do both. That's the camo floral. We've got it for you in this let me make sure I know. This one is the gray croco. Look at how great that is. Very expensive looking. We've got it for you in blue floral. This one is the cheetah. We also have a few solids. So we have it in mint. Take a look here at this beautiful blush, and then also in black as well. These are a sale price. We took $10 off the price. We've got them on FlexPay for $13.32. We've got petite, average, and tall, even in the joggers. Even in the joggers, Sam, I love that the team has really committed to expanding the size range. Petite, average, and tall, double extra small to 3X on these.
Isn't it incredible how size inclusive this brand is, even at this price point? I just think it's so cool that you can pick up your favorite jogger. If you're a petite gal, we've got you covered. If you want a longer length, we've got you covered. And of course, everything in between. Now, Diane did these so beautifully. We launched these with a Today's Special, and they were flying out the door because, you know, we do these soft, kind of beautiful, dusty prints that are so easy to wear. A lot of gals are afraid to wear print from other brands, but when it comes to DG2, putting print on the lower half of your body is so easy and so effortless. And Diane calls these her sexy jogger. So what's so cool about this is it's not a big, sloppy, oversized sweatpant. It's not a sweatpant you borrowed from your husband or your son to go run errands in. It has a very feminine silhouette, a very nice wide waistband that secures your tummy and makes you feel good. The fabric is fuzzy and soft and lightweight and very smooth to the touch. So it's kind of like an elegant kind of dress-up jogger pant. So you can choose to get it in one of the solids, which is a lot of fun. You can wear these in place of your favorite leggings, or grab one of these fabulous prints. I'm a huge fan of the cheetah print. I love this blue on Selah. And we have this very, very, very well-priced sale little poncho hoodie coming up that would be sensational with any of the colors that we have left in this jogger.
Okay, that's right. The poncho's coming up. So if you are thinking about maybe doing a coordinating kind of look, keep that in mind as you're shopping, because we do have those coming up as well. Also on a great price. But this is if you love a jogger, or maybe you've been living in leggings and you're saying, I still want to stick with the casual vibe, with the option of having something that I just change the shoe and change the look, and obviously black always works there. Maybe you are kind of on the verge of, if tall were available, you would get tall, but a lot of times, especially in joggers, you don't see talls. We've got them for you. You don't see petites, we've got them for you. This print, and all of the prints are so unique and interesting. These are the kinds of things that are more specialized that you don't see everywhere, and on sale, and on FlexPay of $13. And of course, a brand of DG2 that you already love and trust with the fit of your clothing. You go for it. So the floral camo, the croc, the gray croc, this is that blue floral, this is the cheetah that Sam was talking about, this is the mint that I think I'm drooling over. Here it is in blush, and we've got them in black. And this is a time, Sam, where when we're shopping, I know for me, I want comfort at home, but I also want comfort when I walk out the door. And these can be home or away.
Yes, absolutely. These are beautiful pieces that are comfortable that you can leave the house in. And I want to show you, we also have matching little hoodies that go back to all of the colors, solid in prints. If you want to create a beautiful head to toe look, you can do that as well. I don't know if we can pop the item number up, but I'm a big fan of the comfort dressing that is comfortable and beautiful, comfortable and fashionable. So these are things that you feel really good leaving the house in. A lot of gals in New York City, you'll see them wearing these joggers with heels and leather jackets and t-shirts. So it's something you can really elevate, kick up a notch, and dress up if you want to. But again, for a lot of you, this will replace the constricting leggings that you've been living in, but still give you that slim profile. There's the match if you want to create that gorgeous head to toe look, which I think is really cool. Or you can pick up that fabulous kind of sale poncho that we have coming up, maybe in the gray, going back to that cheetah, which is incredible. Yeah. So this is not only pretty to look at, it is really designed with a woman's body in mind. So you're getting great shape, you're getting a lightweight drapey fabric, you get the tummy taming of this wider waistband, and you get a profile on the leg that is easy and comfortable, but not baggy and sloppy. Really important to Diane that when you wear a jogger, you still look feminine, you still look beautiful. That's why we take these romantic denim colors like the indigos and the blues and the midtones, and we mash them up in this very soft, kind of brushed looking floral, which I think is stunning, especially up against navy.
And you can see that. And so this is the time, as you've been watching and you're saying, oh, wait a minute, I didn't know that, that we were gonna feature joggers. Maybe you're saying that. I didn't know that you could find them in these great prints, in these great lengths. Do it while you've got a sale price. 779660 is the item number. And these would make, you know, the piece, maybe you are gonna be doing some traveling and you're saying, I want something that's comfortable, but still with fashion and style, and I still feel pulled together. You've got it. I like the wider waistband. The fact that you've got, because even that gives you interest. And I really appreciate the details that you've got with a wider waistband, but still with a drawstring. And even the drawstring itself just has a more elevated look with the end caps. Pockets, because Sam, I've even worn or had joggers that didn't have pockets, and all day I'm like, what do I do with my hands? Where am I putting my hands?
Oh my God, that drives me crazy, yes. You know, inevitably, I always say this, inevitably, if you don't have pockets on your pants, all day long, you're gonna be putting your hands in the invisible pockets that don't exist. Well, this is the beautiful mashup of fashion and function coming together. And ladies, I will tell you this, if you've looked at the jogger trend, you've seen it everywhere, you think, oh, is that something that I can wear at my age? Is that something for 25-year-olds? Absolutely not. If you are comfortable in your yoga pants and in your leggings, this is kind of the next version of that. So it still has the slim profile, but it's not super tight or constricting. It has a gorgeous shape and silhouette to it. It's something that you can really dress up and feel cute leaving the house in. I think for the longest time, comfortable clothes meant you got to hide from people when you're out in public. I was hearing Marla Witt talk about that. You know, when you go to the grocery store, you're dressed a little schlumpy, and then of course you run into the teacher, you run into the, you know, the people from the meetings that you're going to, you run into someone from work, you run into one of the neighbors that is always beautifully dressed. That is what happens. But here you can be comfortable and you can be elevated. You can be comfortable and know that your curves are really beautifully balanced out. And I think it's such a good alternative to wearing a classic pair of leggings, because you get the same vibe, you get the same kind of slim profile on the lower half of your body that is so easy to dress up, but it's something different and unique and a little bit sporty. I think they're really cute and chic right now, and very, very on trend.
I think so too. And I'm glad to see that so many of you are picking them up. Here's the item number, because we do have to move. 779660 is the item number to get your joggers home. Now, I also wanted to remind you, or if maybe you missed the beginning of the show and you're just tuning in, welcome in. You're watching HSN. We've got 2 hours of really great fashion with DG2. And these were the very first item that we featured in the show, and over 800 of you went ahead and picked them up. The classic stretch crochet hem cropped jean. They really are so cute, and I know you're gonna get them home and you're just gonna be watching the calendar, waiting for those warm weather days when you're gonna pop those on and be so glad you have something that you got on a sale price that are so fabulous, in white, in turquoise, in sand. We also have them in coral, in chambray, and also in black. I'll tell you, the white, the sand, and the chambray and black have been very popular, and I don't want you to miss out. Average, petite, or tall on those, from size double extra small to 3X. And we also have the matching jackets on those as well. All of the same colors, also on a sale price, also on flex pay. I say go ahead and get the top and bottom if you can, okay? 743497 is the item number for the matching jacket. And that's all in the classic stretch. And we said it earlier, we'll say it again, classic stretch is going to go away. So if you love classic stretch and you're thinking, I wanna go ahead and get these pieces now, then definitely do it. It is our spring style preview. It's gonna be spring before we know it. Can you believe it's already at the end of February right now? But we are talking 2 hours of fashion with DG2. This is the DG Downtime collection right here. The zip front knit hooded poncho. I love the ease of a poncho, and I know that a lot of us do. This one gives us everything that we love about the ease of a poncho with like the comfortable nature of like a sweatshirt and a hoodie, all rolled into one, in sage, in gray, and also in navy. We've got a clearance price on these. These used to be about $33 more than what they are now. So flex pay, all colors, extra small to 3X on this one, Sam.
What an awesome, awesome value. I remember presenting this at $67. And you know, the beauty of this, I grabbed that jogger that we just had, and then I grabbed the envelope little tee that we had, and you'll see that the sleeve kind of comes out of it, which I did like intentionally, because I want you to see that you can layer this and create the most sophisticated, chic, soft look. And you can wear this as a coat, you can wear it as a poncho, and you can wear it as a hoodie. That's the beauty of it. Our Downtime collection is incredible. Diane was actually so smart. Oh, here it is, exactly like how I was just doing it with that envelope tee. It looks so good. Diane is so ahead of the game that she launched Downtime before we were at home, before we were living in comfortable clothes. You know, she kind of foresaw that people are going to be dressing comfortably, but also dressing fashionably. So she's inspired by brands like Burberry and Alexander McQueen and Chanel. And, you know, Diane has an incredible high taste level, but she also understands the reality of interpreting those high fashions for everyday wear. So we've taken something that is very elevated that you might see, you know, hanging on the rack at Saks Fifth Avenue, and we put it in our Downtime terry soft fabric. And then you've got all the drama, all the coolness, all the style, but you're doing it in a fabric you're going to wear every single day. I love how Erin is wearing hers open. I love how you can see the flutter of that sleeve. And ladies, when you see it on the hanger, you don't realize that there's a lot of construction and seaming in this. So you actually are not sacrificing your shape. You still have that gorgeous hourglass shape, but you've got this dramatic, drapey, 3/4 sleeve arm that really elevates this and kicks it up a notch. So I love, you know, if you are a soft and comfortable dresser, throwing this on really kind of lifts whatever you're wearing, whether you do this with a great pair of jeans or you do it with a legging or a jogger. And you've got the full-blown hood, you've got the seams on the side, and you have the functioning kind of kangaroo pockets in the front.
It's really fantastic. You were talking about that structure that you've got. Like you said, on the hanger, you can't really tell, but when you wear it, like a poncho, you've got more feel of an open, you've got the feel of something open, but you do have an actual sleeve. You know, it's not all the way open underneath, where if you move your arm, everybody's gonna see what's going on underneath. It is a sleeve. You just have that beautiful flow. You've got the softness of the blend of a poncho and a hoodie. And I'll tell you, the navy is stunning, and it's a beautiful, perfect navy. The gray is beautiful, but everybody's calling in for that sage. It's the most limited, it's the most popular, and these are on clearance. When they're gone, that's it. So as you're looking at them now and you're thinking, oh, I really like that, and oh, that would be so great, and you kind of start to dream up the different ways that you're gonna wear it, I want you to go ahead and shop for it to make sure that you get it. You can call us or you can shop on hsn.com. Either way, whichever's most comfortable for you. I always use the HSN app on my phone, and like literally daily, several times a day, I'm on the HSN app on my phone. And that's an easy way for you to get this one at 771-479. But beautiful, I even love that, you know, the color is through and through. Because you've got your hood hanging, when you're not wearing it, it's still that same beautiful sage or gray or navy underneath. So it doesn't, you know, kind of jar the eye because you've got that beautiful color through and through on this one, Sam.
Well, I don't know when you've ever thought of a hoodie as very elegant, very expensive, or very sophisticated, but I think this really does the trick for you. So remember that this is DG2 Downtime. So the fabric on the outside is smooth, it is silky, it has got the tightest, finest gauge knit, and all on the inside, ladies, we've done our brushed loop. So on the inside, it is fuzzy like a little puppy's ear. That's how soft it is on the inside. And this little sleeve, we call this either a butterfly sleeve or kind of like a modified kimono sleeve. So instead of a kimono sleeve, which is very boxy and square, we've taken it on this angular line and we've given you that gorgeous kind of semicircle silhouette. So when you do wear it, it drapes gorgeously. And ladies who do not love their upper arms, hello to the sweatshirt, because this gives you full coverage on your upper arms. You could throw this on by the pool over a bathing suit. You can throw it on over a tank top and jeans, throw it on over your favorite t-shirt. When you want a little coverage, when you maybe what you're wearing underneath is not so cute and you need to kick it up a notch,
Yes.
throw this on. And I don't think Tamara Tamara, you find a hoodie, you know, from the sporting goods stores for $34.95, let alone one from DG2 that is soft and silky and feminine with all that high style and high design of the sleeve and of the constructed poncho silhouette.
That's right. This is, I mean, it is a modern take on a hoodie and a poncho. I know that our clock is almost gone and a lot of you are still loving the sage, but don't forget about the gray or the navy in extra small to 3X. Of course, these are machine washable, so no worries about taking care of it a little bit once you get it home. 771479 is the item number on those, all right? We are gonna take a quick break, give you a chance to go ahead and pick up everything that you're loving, but stay with us because we've got another full hour of DG2 on the other side.
QVC and HSN, in honor of Black History Month, we're shining a light on some of the Black-owned small businesses that are the heart and home of our communities. Hear their unique stories of inspiration and innovation, and we'll help you discover how to support these exceptional small businesses, because our communities wouldn't be the same without them. Search Small Business Spotlight at hsn.com to learn more about these featured businesses and where you can shop their products.